guys, what's going on? So I have a battle replay for you guys. The Dicker Max, my favorite tank destroyer of tier 6. So, I actually have a couple battle replays for you guys. Like I said, this is my favorite tank destroyer tier 6 and everything. I have like 200 battles in it already. I've only owned it for like a week. And I think it's 120,000 experience in this or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just kind of camping over here, looking for shots. I'm not camping behind the one line, I'm camping on the one line. So I'm looking for a shot on this Cromwell because I know that he would be a problem later on in the battle for me. Well, I know he would be a problem. But here is where I've spotted tons of tanks as they have pushed up, really. As my team's kind of camping all over the spot. But the nice thing about this tank, and it has tons of gun depression. There's the Leopard getting one shot by me, and this thing rolls around 300 average. Look, I'm not even halfway over this hill, and I can shoot the Cromwell. For me, this thing average 320 per shot. You have AP, APCR, and HE. But this thing is fantastic at tier 6. Tier 7, this is a good tank as well. But in tier 7, you want to be running calibrated shells. Otherwise, I would run the fast gun rammer. But tier 7, you are going to struggle a little bit. Not a whole lot, because on your AP you have like 175 millimeters of penetration. But you still struggle against some ISs and everything. So I run calibrated shells on this. But already, you can turn a battle around super fast. Like, you can wait till the last minute of a battle where there's like 2 tanks left, and you can probably pump out 2,000 damage in this. Well, I'm already at 1,215. And also, I do have a game, I think, that beats my battle record in the Dicker Max. Well, it's a battle replay in the Dicker. I think it beats my battle, or my... You guys know what I mean, hopefully. But anyways, it is 6 versus 7. I'm just waiting for shots. I think they kind of forgot about me. I'm the only tank destroyer on both teams, though. But there's a KV-1S. Boom, I finish him off. This thing has a decent reload. It's not that bad for being a tier 6 and doing 300 damage. I think it's like 9.1 seconds when you're running calibrated shells and everything. But then again, I do have the chocolate and everything in this for the Germans. But only 2 tanks left. Here's where I'm going to come and bully this Churchill. He does shoot my tracks, but I am going to shoot his and do 336 damage. So there's where he does do quite a bit of damage to me. And I know I can't really pull out in front of him, otherwise I'll get shot. So I'm going to wait a bit longer. And here's where I know he's not looking at me. I'm going to shoot him and finish him off for 2,000 damage in this game. And 3 kills, basically. I have a lot of battle replays in this and everything. But yeah. So there's going to be like 5 parts of Dicker Maxes on the battle replays. Only 7 shots fired. All 7 landed and did damage. So... very, very good. But yeah, alright, so on to the next battle replay. Alright, here's the next battle replay. Once again, the only tank destroyer. It is a tier 6 game, which is what you want to be in when you're playing in this tank. So... yeah. This map, I really don't know where to go as tank destroyers, but anyways, I'm kind of going over here. I don't know where to go as on this map as a tank destroyer. And this is my like least favorite map because I always get it as a tier like 5 or 4 usually. But I do try and take a quick shot on the KV2, and the one thing you need to worry about in this tank is a KV2, because they will one-shot you. One-shot you. It is so annoying. I could make like a 20-minute video of me getting derped by a KV2. But there's the VK36. I'm going to get a quick shot, and this thing is super accurate, and you can get really, really funny troll bounces quite often, actually. I think in lots of these battle replays, I at least block something. But yeah. So I'm kind of pushing, trying to help my team. I'm going to wait for this KV1S to either push forward or backwards. But there is the Easy 8, who I do get a quick shot on. And this thing is super accurate. Like, don't mess with this tank. I would say and I've been seeing a ton of Dicker Maxes run around. Now, whenever I hop in this, I'm in a battle, I usually see like 2 other Dicker Maxes. So there's the KV2. I saw him and I was like, okay, let me put in some damage. Hopefully he will be like, okay, not to mess with this tank. But the reason I'm seeing so many Dicker Maxes run around is mainly because I think I'm running around doing 2k damage average in this tank. And other people are like, give me a slice of that bread. And I can't get into a tier 6 battle normally without seeing at least one other Dicker Max. But there, I do 400 damage to the VK, setting him on fire. And I get shot in the butt by the Chaffee. So here's where I'm going to push around and everything. So I do see the Chaffee, and I get a quick shot off on him, finishing him off. And we're up to 1300 damage. There's the Easy 8, who is running away. And the KV2 kills our KV2. So I'm just looking for shots right now. This tank has tons of gun depression, so this is a really good spot. And this has tons of gun depression and elevation. The Easy 8 comes around the corner, and I smash him. So we're already up to 1675 damage. The Easy 8's a one-shot. I'm waiting for him to pull out in front, but here's where I see the Matilda, a nice looking target. I do miss though, but here's where I'm gonna try and redeem myself, getting the one-shot on him, finishing him off, and here's me trying to, like, help. But anyways, there goes the KV2, 2,000 damage in this. So it's a really good tank. I would recommend you buy it, actually. But I've only got a 2nd class in this. But that's because I have so many battle replays in this. I have flooded the system. I think I even got like 5 masters in this or something. But I had to like freaking work my butt off for those. But anyways, on to the next battle replay. The 3rd battle replay. Yay! Oh god, this is gonna be... Come on. Alright, there we go. So yeah. Just... Thank you, VK28. Just what I wanted to know. Anyways. The Dicker Max. Again. So as you can see, I'm running 18 AP. Can I show you? No. I think I have like 5. I don't know what I'm doing in this battle replay. I just marked it because it was good, I guess. I don't know. I believe I'm running. I have 18 AP, 5 APCR, and 3 HE. And when you find a Nash horn in this, shoot HE, into it. There we go. The Type T-34 just got smashed for 308. He's going to continue driving knowing he could get smashed by whoever just shot him again. Probably doesn't know it was me, but I get spotted very early on. And so here's where I kind of just fall back and I'm going to push back up. I was looking for a shot on the Hellcat, but there is none, unfortunately. But there is the Cromwell, who I get a quick shot on for 325. Not bad already. Alright, it is 6 versus 5. That Cromwell, by the way, is a high roll a bit for me. There's the KV-1 pushing up. I do bounce on him, though. But he's looking at this Chinu. So I'm like, okay, keep shooting the Chinu. I do bounce on him again. And now he starts looking at me. Unfortunate, but he is a one-shot. So I finish him off. I'm going to fall back, try and reset my camo and everything. And it is 5 versus, or it's 6 versus 4. How'd you count? Anyways, I'm trying to push up, find the Hellcat, and put in some numbers on him. So, I'm just kind of looking around constantly, and there's the Hellcat. And I'm like, ooh, free damage. So I'm going to push around this corner, and he's not even looking at me, and I finish him off. And we're only at 825 damage. This isn't the best battle replay out of them all, but, you know, whatever. So there is the Easy 8, who I'm struggling to shoot because I hit a building. So the Easy 8 is finished off, and here I come for the Chaffee for my third and final kill, who I do get in the tracks, and that is a low roll, unfortunately. But he does hit that building, and I finish him off for just over 1,000 damage. So I don't even know why that was on the saved battle replays, but hey, you got a bad game. But that is enough for a third class. So, no. Boom, boom, another battle replay. Another battle replay. The same map again. So yeah. Yeah, I'm running 18 AP, 3 APCR, and 5 HE. That's what I run in this, so. So I'm gonna go up with my mediums for the moment being. But they all turn around, the cowards they are. But here's me not looking while driving. Drives into a rock. But, yeah, so me and this Hellcat are pushing and everything. And here's where I do find this AMX, and I get a nice little shot into him for 295. And I do spot the AT-8, who isn't looking at me, so perfect time to shoot, but I do bounce. But we do spot the Chai New, who does get 2 shots into us, but whatever. It is 7 versus 5 right now. So it does look like the AMX is dead. But I do get a nice little shot into the Stud G, Well, spotted again. But whatever. I'm just looking for shots. So the Stud G is a one-shot, even before he was just shot. And then I see the KV-1S poking out. I'm going to blind fire, but it does not hit him. It just rolls low. But there is the Chinese. I quickly turn around, and I get this little snapshot into him. And so does the Wolverine. I don't know what's going on with the battle replays, guys. Sorry, the battle replay system problem hasn't affected me till now. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and push. And there is someone who did just shoot at me, so I'm going to go ahead and help my Wolverine on this AT-8. And in this tank, you can fire till there's the last 3 tanks, and they can be full HP. And you'll only ever have to fire a few. But I do track him, unfortunately, but he's more focused on this Wolverine, who does track him again. There, I shoot him up the butt, and we're already at 1,576 damage. So I guess I did blind fire on that KV-1S. But here we go again. I'm going to get the kill. And there we go. I'm at 2,101 damage. Although the thing says 1,821. So I guess I did blind fire on that KV-1S. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, that is that. I think I'll give you one more battle replay. But yeah.